Hey, you guys. So it is a little after 6, and I know that some people are going to be hopping on and off. And I'm also recording this for those of you who were not able to be on here live. So you can definitely watch this. But I'm going to go ahead and get started because thank you for accommodating my time. I know it's kind of an odd time, especially for you guys who have kids and jobs and things like that. But Matt and I had a date night tonight, and the kids were gone, so we had to take advantage of that and just making time for each other, which is really important. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I am recording this, and I will share the video for you guys to watch. And so I'm going to get started. But for those of you who don't know me, I am Rachel Mitchell, and I am coming to you live from my playroom/office in Northeast Mississippi, where we live. But I am a Beachbody coach, okay? And so if you're watching this, then someone invited you here. Maybe it was myself, maybe it was somebody else on Team Take Heart. They saw something in you that they thought, or I thought, would make a really good coach. Maybe you are attracted to the business side of it, to earning extra income, to the accountability in your own fitness, to having fun and just kind of doing something for yourself. Whatever it is, I'm really glad that you are here, and I'm excited to share with you a little bit more about myself, our team, and how you can get started with us, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I want you to know that we don't on Team Take Heart recruit just to recruit coaches, okay? I want you to know beyond a shadow of a doubt that coaching is right for you. And I hope that you have paid attention, that you've taken advantage of those videos that we have shared in our Coach Sneak Peek if you're in there. But I want you to know that coaching is going to be something that adds value to your life. That fulfills you, that will help you accomplish goals that you have for yourself and for your family as well. So there are no strings attached. If you're watching this call, if you're on this call, if you're watching the recording, you're not committing to anything. You are just, committing to learn a little bit more. But you don't have to join our team. We're not going to be hurt. We're not going to be upset if you don't join our team. But we would love for you to do that if you decide to, and we want to help you make an informed decision. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to share my screen so that you can see some things that I have prepared for you. But so again, this call is all about what is a Beachbody coach. And so I am a Beachbody coach. Like I said, my name is Rachel Mitchell. Some of you may not know me, but I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I'm an entrepreneur for sure. You know, now that I'm a coach, I'm a believer. My faith has a lot to do with what I do, what I share, and what motivates me. So I'm a follower of Christ for sure. I started my journey as my fitness journey in April of 2014. I purchased the 21-Day Fix. I didn't purchase Shakeology. I'm a bad coach. But I started out as a challenger, and I started just with the 21-Day Fix. I was kind of at a spot where I was just a little miserable. I was never considered really overweight. Sure, I was probably at the top of my BMI, but I was unhealthy. I was unhealthy. I was tired. I was a runner. I could run a lot, but I was not fueling my body with good stuff. I was not taking care of my body. My family, we naturally have high cholesterol. It's just hereditary. And even though I wasn't really big, I still had really high cholesterol. And so I was unfit for sure. And not only that, but you know, I was tired. I was cranky. My PMS was horrible, and it's because of the things I was putting into my body. And so I just knew something had to change. I was unhappy with the way I looked in my relationship with my husband and my clothes, everything. So I knew I had to do something. And so I found the 21-Day Fix on my own. I didn't start with a coach, but I did find my coach's blog and some information about her challenge group. And so I joined it. I was never on social media before I became a coach. I did get on there to post every now and then about my family, to share pictures of the kids with people who were out of town. But I knew that the program worked. I knew that the 21-Day Fix worked. I knew that the challenge group helped me stay on track, even though initially I was pretty silent as a challenger. but I knew that it worked for me and I wanted to help other people. And I thought, well, maybe I'll give Shakeology a try. And if I like it, and the worst that can happen is that I'll save 25% as a coach on my Shakeology. So I signed up. But today, God really threw something at me that I was not expecting. I love coaching. I love coaching. It fulfills me. It has challenged me. It has pushed me. It has introduced me to so many incredible people and given me a purpose that I didn't really know that I needed. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that as we go on. But I work really hard at this. I really do. I work hard. I'm able to manage my time so that I can do this and, be with my family. And full-time, I am a history instructor at the college level. So I do have a lot of time off, throughout, during the summer and stuff. But even then, I'm with my kids. So I have to make this balance. I have to make this work. But I'm so blessed that I didn't have to do this alone because I'm part of an incredible team. Hold on just a second. The UPS guy's at the door. No, sorry, had to send my trunk club back. But we are part of an incredible team, and that is really what has helped me to be successful at this. And besides the fact that I love it, I am a clean eater for the most part, 80% of the time. I love fitness. Like I said, my faith drives me. I'm very determined. I'm very disciplined in what I do as a coach. And like I said, I had no network marketing experience. I was not like your poster child for becoming a Beachbody coach, but I did it and I've been very successful. And so I know that anyone can do this. But what is Beachbody? Maybe you are like me and at the beginning or today, you don't have any idea about Beachbody. I mean, I'd heard of programs like P90X and stuff like that, but that was always like way above my fitness level. So I didn't know a whole lot about Beachbody. I just kind of assumed it was a company that made fitness programs for super, super fit people. But their mission is to help people lead healthy and fulfilling lives. And they really embody that. They really are passionate about that and make that happen. It was founded in 1998 as a direct marketing company. They were just providing solutions for weight loss. They started with infomercials or direct selling, but people were having such amazing success with these programs, and they were people would buy P90X and they would create these boards, community boards online where they would communicate with each other and help each other and encourage each other, and that was how people were being successful. It wasn't just because they were buying these programs, but they were buying these programs and committing to it with other people. And so that's where the idea about coaching came from. And what we do is it's just peer-to-peer support. We help connect people with a fitness program that will work for them at Shakeology. And then we don't stop there. We don't just sell a program and make a commission off of it. We help them one-on-one through these challenge groups. If you've been in one, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, they're awesome. They rock. But we earn an income through direct sales and through team sales as well. So by helping other coaches become successful, I have been able to build even more income as well. And there are so many programs. When you think about Beachbody, it's not just P90X. There's a fitness program for any level. So if you're thinking that, how in the world will I help my 70-year-old grandmother or aunt or something? There's a fitness program for her. So like, the 21-day fix, Insanity, P90X, Shakeology, PiYo, they're all different levels of fitness. And no matter where you start, there is a program from Beachbody that we can help you get started with. The business opportunity as far as coaching is about 7 years old. One thing that I have to make clear, I have to say it. This is not a pyramid scheme. People do not understand what a pyramid scheme is. And if you become a coach, you will probably hear someone say that, but this is not a pyramid scheme. Beachbody is offering a service to you. And a pyramid scheme is when there are no transactions of services. But Beachbody is offering a service to you. And I'm not just signing people up to advance and rank. I'm not just signing people up just to build my business. I am you know, helping people create a business of their own. And in network marketing, in multi-level marketing, you could become a coach and surpass me in income. And in a pyramid scheme, you can't do that. So this is not a pyramid scheme. The reason this opportunity is so amazing is because there's no limit on what you can achieve. You know, I can build the income that I want or need based on the amount of time I have to invest in this. I choose to work a full-time job because I have not felt called to leave that. But I know that if I did, and I could commit even more time to this coaching thing, that I could, you know, my income is sky's the limit, you know. And so that is really, really what is amazing about this opportunity. So what is a coach? You know, what do we do as coaches? I mean, you see me posting sweaty selfies and pictures of my food and stuff like that. But what do we do specifically as coaches? Okay. Let me tell you first what we're not. You know, a coach is not someone who's hired from the local gym, who's a fitness expert or a trainer. You know, some people are, and that's great. There are a lot of coaches who are actually like certified trainers, but most of us are not. Most of us are not certified nutritionists. We're not doctors. We're not nurses, but we're just normal people who have had success with these programs and with Shakeology, and we want to help other people. So it's kind of like, you know, I hear a lot of people say, I could never sell. I don't feel like I sell at all. I am just sharing what works for me and what has worked for so many other people that I have helped. And so we're just normal people. We work out, we drink Shakeology, we meal plan, we make mistakes, you know, we don't always stay on our fitness plan or follow our meal plans. But we want to succeed. We want to be healthy. We're people that want our families to be healthy and want to pass that on and encourage other people in the same way. We're committed to living a healthy lifestyle, basically, not perfectly, but definitely by the 80-20 rule. And we're definitely people who care about other people and really want to help them get results. But we do that by running challenge groups and supporting people. That is the cornerstone of this business. We are people who are dedicated to helping other people. And we also lead by example. So you see me drink my Shakeology every day, and I've done that for almost 2 years now. And it has, I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that I ended up buying it, even if it was just for the discount. It has changed my life. My cholesterol is very normal. I had tried everything. And I know it's Shakeology because I tried to do it with clean eating and exercise for about 6 months. Nothing changed. And so I was about to have to get back on medicine for my cholesterol, which, if you know anything about that, it's horrible for you. Like, it is absolutely horrible for you. And so I've been able to avoid that with Shakeology. And so, you know, I do the workouts. You see me doing the workouts, and I just lead by example. And that is what I do. I'm proof that these products work. And so, you know, that's that. I don't feel like I'm selling. I'm just telling just like I would tell someone about a really good restaurant that I ate at, or about a really good sale on clothes at Nordstrom's or something. I'm just telling other people about things that I know work and I believe in, I'm excited about. And that's what I do. You know, we do run online fitness and support groups, and I think that's what's so amazing. This is not about selling something and you know, making a commission and then moving on to the next person. No way, absolutely not. We run online fitness and support groups. So I run free groups from time to time. I want to provide motivation. I want to add value to people's lives. I want to lead by example, of course. And of course, I invite people to join me. I invite people to join my challenge groups and to try Shakeology and to start a workout program that I specifically help them choose that works for their lifestyle and their goals and their needs. I do, you know, people will order a challenge pack through me as their coach, and then I put them in a challenge group. And from there, I will support them until they ask me to stop. And so I feel like this is about way more than just sales. It's about investing in people and giving back and just adding value and helping change people's lives. And I definitely, you know, you're here because you were invited to join me, or to join our team by somebody else on our team. And so we do help other coaches. I'm building a team of coaches who want to do these things, who want to help inspire and change people's lives. And that's what we're doing. But, you know, you don't have to panic and think, you know, I have no idea how to do this. I have no idea where to start because I absolutely did not in the beginning. That is where we come in as a team. We run challenge groups together for new coaches. So if you sign up as a coach, you're not going to have to run your first challenge group by yourself unless you want to. If you want to, I'll give you the information you need and say, go for it. I think that's awesome. But we do run groups together for new coaches. The lead coach, how that works is like, so if you're in my challenge group as a coach and you invite people to it, I would run the challenge group and share the daily motivational ideas and tips. And you just have to keep up with your challengers and encourage them one-on-one. And then after your first or second one, you can start running your own. And you don't have to do it all on your own. Like I can join you and help you in any way that you need. I give my materials, my daily posts and things to my coaches on our team. And so you don't have to come up with all the verbiage and the posts on your own. You can use mine. I want you to be successful. So I share everything on our team. And we have some really great and motivational and thoughtful, encouraging coaches on our team. And we are part of a much larger team. Actually, the Dream Team is the #1 team in all of Beachbody. And the resources are unbelievable. It's definitely something that I was blown away by in the beginning. And so as a coach, we just pair people up with a workout program that will fit their needs. You know, I ask a lot of questions of people who are going to join a group. I help them figure it out. And this is why we do it. The results are incredible. It's rewarding to support and help people and get healthy and realize their potential. You know, and in my challenge groups, they are scriptural based. Yours don't have to be, but mine are. I help them meal plan. I encourage them daily. I give them recipes and ideas and just support them in general. When they're having a bad day or if they don't post in the group in a week, I'll send them a message and say, how are you doing? But we do this by posting. So one of the main things that we do as coaches is we post on social media, right? You have to tell people what you're doing as a coach, and that is where your posts come in. So, you know, as a brand new coach, I started to share my workout photos or pictures of what I was eating. I shared my transformation. Like in this image, this is my coaching post. This is how I launched my business. And that, you know, your first week as a coach, you will launch your business. You will share that you are a coach and that you are inviting people to join your next challenge group. And I just shared this post and I started inviting people. I would message people one-on-one, people who liked my post or people who sent me a message or somebody who friend requested me or supported me in any way. I would invite them to my challenge group, mine and my coach's challenge group. And then the next day I would wake up and I would do it again. I would work out. I would post my workout selfie. I would, you know, publicly invite people to my challenge group, and then I would sit down and I would send out 2 or 3 invites to people and just say, hey, you know, I've got a challenge group coming up. It's yada, yada, yada. It's this. And would you like to join us? And so, I mean, I will even give you wording and examples of how to invite people. So, you know, it's not complicated. Is it a little uncomfortable? Is it a little awkward at first? Absolutely. For some people, it's not. For me, it was. It was hard to put myself out there, but I'm so thankful I did it. I'm so thankful for being able to help the people that I did. You know, and I just started sharing things on a daily basis about coaching, about fitness, about my own transformation. I would, you know, get up and post about how hard it was to get up that morning, but I was there doing it, working out, being committed to consistent, you know, changes in my health and fitness. I would, you know, you find people through your posts. That's how people kind of figure out who you are. You find people and you invite them and you add value to their lives, and you just let people know what you're about on a consistent basis, and they'll begin to follow you. They'll begin to come back to your page for tips and resources and for inspiration. And by just showing up every day and adding value, you start to grow a following. And is it unnatural at first to post your sweaty selfie on Facebook? Absolutely. But it was for me anyways. But I would think about what I was doing and if it would help someone else who was just starting out. And in the beginning, that's what motivated me. And as I continued, I started to get messages from people saying, thank you so much for what you posted this morning. It inspired me. It made me get up off my butt and go walk a mile, you know? And so things like that would just keep me going. And I really feel like all along this journey, God has just sent me those messages and just has encouraged me in that way so that I would continue and that I could continue to help people. So the next big question, so we talked about posting. That's definitely a big, huge part of coaching. The next big question is, how do I make money as a coach? So basically everything that someone buys through you as their coach, and you would just, you don't keep stock, you don't have Shakeology in your closet or workout programs. People would just sign up in Beachbody through you as their coach. And when they order something, whether it's a challenge pack, which is a workout program, and Shakeology, you will get 25% commission on what they buy. And that's anything, whether it's a little tiny tub of E&E or a $150 challenge pack, or, a $40 22-minute hardcore workout program. Whatever someone buys from you, you get a 25% commission on everything that they buy. Like I said, you don't have to keep stock. You just send them a link with your info and they order. Then you find challengers who are loving the programs, who are sharing their results, who are super encouraging in your challenge groups. And you think, hey, they would make a great coach. You start with a best friend or a spouse or a sibling who's interested in health and fitness, and you invite them to join our team and to do the same things. And that is how you grow your team. And as your team grows, you earn cycle bonuses that really begin to boost your income. I'm not going to go into all that right now, but it works, trust me. And also you get a 25% discount on all products that you purchase through Beachbody. And this definitely that adds up. So there are also great rewards for helping people. I mean, if you follow me, you know that Matt and I just went on a trip, a cruise to Bahamas and Jamaica because I earned it. It was paid for. We had to pay to get to Fort Lauderdale, but other than that, it was paid for. This next year, I get to go on this trip to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic for free. I've already earned it. I've already achieved it. It's done. And so there are great rewards and incentives. And that may seem like an unreachable goal, but guys, I promise that all I do every single month is I help at least 3 new people in a challenge group. I help 3 new people get signed up with a workout program and Shakeology. And I guide them and I encourage them through my challenge groups. And that is how I have been able to earn these awesome rewards. And so Beachbody definitely rewards us for hitting our goals. There are fun trips, not just the Success Club trip, but this summer in Nashville is our annual summit. And that is an awesome, awesome time. It's full of tons of training and just fellowshipping and networking with other coaches. And it's just really, Beachbody invests in us so much. And like I said, your goal as a coach is to help 3 new people every single month get started in a challenge group with a challenge pack. The more people that you help, obviously, the more income that you earn and the more rewards that you receive. And so like this fall, I get to go to this leadership retreat in Destin, Florida, because I hit my goals every single month. I push, I work hard, I post, I reach out to people. And so, the rewards, it's not why I do it, but it definitely helps and it's a lot of fun. And so what can you expect from us if you decide to become part of Team Take Heart? Like I said, we are part of the #1 team in the network. That's the Dream Team. And that gives you access to amazing resources and success stories. We come from all different backgrounds. Some of us are stay-at-home moms. There are lawyers. There are teachers. There are government employees. I mean, it's very diverse. There's no one type of coach. And we don't want that, because if we're all the same, we wouldn't be able to help different people. We each have different kind of niches or markets that we help. But one thing that we all are, successful coaches anyways, we are driven. We are teachable, self-starters. We're independent leaders. We're very passionate and motivated about what we do. And so those are the type of people, honestly, that I'm looking for to join our team. People who are good team members, who are willing to be taught, who will take the information that we give you and run with it. And when you can't get answers, you can't get in touch with us, you will go to YouTube and you will look until you find it. We are looking for people who are go-getters but who are genuinely passionate about what you do, and people who really, really want to help other people. We definitely set goals for ourselves. You will hear me talk about, helping 3 new people in a challenge group every month as your goal. If you become a coach on our team, I will help you, I will push you, I will encourage you in any way that I can to hit those goals, because that is how you earn those fun rewards, and that is how you know that you are helping people and that you are moving your business forward. I definitely had to cut some things out whenever I became a coach in order to make this work. I had to stop watching Thursday night TV, or I had to DVR it and watch it later when I had time. I got up earlier to work out, and so that I could check in with my challengers and do my devotions. I skipped dinner with girlfriends to get on a training call, or I've listened to many training calls through my earbuds while I put the boys to bed. I stay up a little later to help that mom who desperately wants to change. It's worth it. There are no limits on what you can achieve with this business if you have the passion and the drive to work at it. And it has blessed me and my family just tremendously. It has just blessed us tremendously. It's, like I said before, it's given me a purpose that I really didn't realize that I needed. I get to share my faith in a big way and encourage other people in that manner. It has definitely provided income for my family. We are able to pay off debt and to go on vacations and just to do things like date night tonight with Matt. In the past we would have been like, well, we can't really afford to go to the movie. We can't go out to eat. We can't really afford to do anything. But Beachbody really helps us just to be able to make time and have income for those things. Medical bills. This year I got to pay off like $1,000 medical bill that has just been like lurking over my shoulder. And I did it with my Beachbody money. Family vacations, like I said, we're able to go and to do things like that more often. And like I said, you don't have to look or sound the same as the rest of us, but we are diverse, and it's really, really amazing to see all of us come together and help other people. So from us, you are going to get, as a team member, you are going to get new coach training. If you join our team, you're going to launch your business. You're going to join our July 4th Coach Basics training next Thursday night. Let's see, what night is that? The 31st, July 31st at 8 o'clock. We will have a new coach kickoff training call. And we'll tell you how to get started, and I'll work with you one-on-one. You'll launch your business in that Coach Basics training group in July. You will invite people to our challenge groups. You'll start a challenge group with me or with your upline coach. We'll talk about time management. We'll have weekly small group calls. We'll do one-on-one calls with you. You and your coach will do one-on-one calls. We have a weekly team call. So during the summer, it's on Mondays at noon, just because that's our summer hours and it helps us to be with our families at night. But typically it's on Monday nights at 8:30. And so there's lots of training, lots of access to training and to us as coaches so that we can help you. And basically we're going to teach you how to do what we call the 3 vital behaviors, which is to just be proof that the products work, to invite people, and to invest in yourself. And our team will help you build a solid foundation for your business, a business that you can have for a long, long time. We will help you build your income. We run Push to Diamond groups, which are rank advancement groups. Whatever level you're at, there's support and training for you. And if you show up in these groups and you participate and you ask questions, we are here to help you. I'm not going to chase anybody down. If you don't participate, if you stop posting, I might check in on you, but I'm not going to chase you down and make sure that you do these daily activities that we share with you. It's totally up to you, but we are here for the amount of support that you need from us, no matter how much it is. If you run, I will run alongside you. And so that's what I want you to know. But how to do this? How do you create a business or a life by design through this opportunity? You definitely show up daily. Show up in your training group, show up in your challenge group, show up as a coach. Do your workouts, drink your Shakeology, share about it. It's being consistent. And, simple things like working from a list. A lot of people say they don't have time to do this, but honestly, if you just sit down and make a list of things you need to do and knock it off, this business is pretty simple. Like I said, be a proof of the product. Be passionate about helping people, about sharing this with what you know and what you know works with other people. Definitely have a never give up mindset. I'm not going to say this is always easy and that people will just come flocking to you when you post a workout picture. Sometimes you have to work for it. Sometimes, I definitely have had to work for it some months more than others, but I definitely have a never give up mindset. I show up for our training calls. I participate with the training groups that I'm in. I have one-on-one calls with my coach when I need them. And you definitely cannot let fear hold you back. If you're afraid to post on social media, which I'm going to say I did not know how to do it at first. I did not love it, but I did it anyways. If you're afraid to reach out to someone and offer them help and a way out of kind of just their physical or spiritual misery, you can't let fear hold you back because you're offering so much to these people. We're going to teach you attraction marketing, how to post, how to invite, and how to invite and follow up. And so these are things that you would do daily on a daily basis as a coach. And again, if you have 2 hours a day to commit to this, great. If you have 8 hours a day to commit to this, if you have 30 minutes, you set your work hours and the intensity that you put into this business. So if you have butterflies in your stomach, if you feel excited and you're thinking like I was at this point, I could be good at this. I could really rock this. I have the time. I have the drive. I have the motivation. I could really do this. Then you're just like me, and you're probably just like the coach that invited you here and all the other successful coaches on our team. Like I said, my first reaction honestly was no, I'm not going to do this, but I just felt pulled to it. I guess called is a better word. I prayed a lot about this opportunity before I said yes. I talked to Matt about it. And I really felt like God was really calling me to do this. And I'm glad that I listened. I'm glad that I said yes and that I stuck with it, even when it was hard. Because, it was really in those hard times that God showed me even more about myself and has shown me how he wants to use me through this. And he has blessed me far more than just income-wise through this opportunity. So I encourage you to pray about it, to reach out to the coach who invited you here. If you decide to join up as a coach, this is how you get started, this image right here. So you have a couple options. You can sign up with a challenge pack, which is a workout program and a 30-day supply of Shakeology, and that's a challenge pack. So like this month, the 21-day fix, 21-day fix extreme are on sale for $140. And so that with that, you get the entire, everything you see there, all the workouts, the meal planning guide, the portion containers, the 30-day supply of Shakeology, which is a meal replacement. So you're buying 30 meals. And so that's your investment. Your investment in this business is food. You're going to eat food anyways, right? And hopefully you're going to work out and change your body. And so that's your investment in this business. I know a lot of business opportunities, you have to buy like $300 or $400 worth of products that you may not use. You're buying food and you're buying a workout program. So, really to me, that's not even an investment. That's an investment in you. So that's the best option, is to sign up with the challenge pack. If you choose not to do that, you can pay a $40 fee to sign up. And if you've already bought a challenge pack, you definitely have that option, and we'll waive the fee after you sign up, or have it refunded actually. If you're military, if you or your spouse is military or veteran, they will waive all the fees. There's a monthly coaching fee of $16.95. If you're a veteran or military, you don't even have to pay that. But that fee covers like your website support and maintenance. There are no annual fees. You are not locked into this. If you sign up as a coach and next month you decide this isn't for you, you don't have to keep doing it. You can get out. There's no monthly quota. You don't have to sell a certain amount to stay, to remain a coach and get that discount. Like I said, we will set goals for you to help at least 3 people every month, 3 new people every month. And so those are your options as far as signing up. And like I said, you know, whatever amount of time you have to invest in this business is your decision. It's your business. It means your rules. You are starting your own business as a coach, and it's up to you. And we're here to help you and guide you and train you. But it's ultimately your business. So if you just want to sign up as a discount coach, keep rocking your challenge groups, drinking your Shakeology. You don't want to be sell anything. You just want the savings. You can sign up as a discount coach. If you sign up as a hobby coach, you know, maybe you have a full-time job, or you just want a little bit of extra play money or spending money. You can do that and do this, like, just help people a little bit every month. I started as a hobby coach, honestly. Or you can be a business builder. If you're all in, you have the time to commit to this. You want to really do this for your full-time job, build a life of freedom, build an income, build a team. You can sign up and jump in as a business builder. I kind of phased into that and unintentionally. I didn't really think I would be there. But so what you do now, whatever you liked about the presentation, if you have questions, you know, let your coach or the person know that invited you here. If Team Beachbody, if Team Take Heart feels like it's a fit that can help you achieve your goals, well, let us know. Let's get started, you know, and let us know which option works best for you as a coach or just to continue as a customer. But I do want you to think about these things as we close. You know, what can becoming a coach do for me and my family? You know, how can it change your life for the better? Maybe it's just a physical transformation. Maybe you need to get in shape and you can just make some income while you do it and help other people. Think about that. Who can I help? Like, sit down tonight, make a list. Who can you help? Who can you offer this to? And what are your goals and your dreams? I never, ever imagined when I signed up for that 25% discount on my Shakeology that, you know, a year later, I would be in Jamaica or the Bahamas on a cruise that I didn't have to pay for. But it's achievable. It's doable. If I can do it, you can. And let me know, you know, if you decide to sign up, I encourage you to do it this week before our new coach kickoff call next Thursday night. And there's some things that we want to do to help you get started. But that new coach kickoff call will be next Thursday night at 8:30. I put July 4th on here. That's wrong. Our Coach Basics group starts July 4th, but that new coach kickoff call is Thursday, June 31st at 8:30. Sorry, that's confusing. But anyway, so that's it. That's all I have for you guys. And I appreciate you listening to this call and showing up for it. And whatever questions you have, let us know. But have a good night, and I will talk to you guys soon.